Wow, Cougars, I was so impressed with the work I got on the first STEAM assignment. Elizabeth drew a beautiful, colorful drawing of where she'd like to go, the Santa Monica Pier. Ari and Liam both drew great detailed drawings of their family driving and pulling a trailer up into the mountains to go camping. Jasmine even illustrated Animal Heaven. What a cool idea. I can't wait to see more of your work, so let's get going on the second assignment. Now, we're all stuck inside because of COVID-19, but actually, as long as we stay away from other people, we are allowed to go outside. So go outside, my friends. It's good for your soul. Spring is springing in Colorado. Blossoms are blooming. Look at my peach tree right here. It's got a few peach blossoms on it. Busy bees are buzzing again. Wasps are making their nests. Underneath the leaves, centipedes are crawling. Below the dark soil, worms are tunneling. Being inside all the time can actually make us value our time outside. Well, guys, did you know in the 1830s that artists were sent on science expeditions on ships around the world? Because they didn't have photography yet, so they had to have an artist illustrate whatever cool new animals and insects they found. Like, for example, in 1831, Charles Darwin made a trip, about a 5-year trip to South America. And while he was traveling around in the Galapagos Islands, he drew these types of finches in the islands. He had a lot of theories about the different animals and the changes they made. And his ideas and his writing helped people think about how animals change over time. Well, for our assignments this week, I want you guys to go outside and find something interesting in nature. And I want you to think like one of these expedition artists, a naturalist, carefully observing and drawing, okay? And I want you to capture your ideas in a notebook. I use one of these composition notebooks. I recommend you use a notebook because your ideas and your drawings can be saved in there for decades. But if you just use loose leaf paper, it will quickly be recycled. Well, one thing that has caught my eye since I've been home doing some yard work is this beautiful little snail shell. I see a lot of these around in my garden, and it made me wonder what's going on with these snails. So I drew some drawings here. I carefully measured it and added that information in. I drew the snail from different perspectives. I drew it when it's alive, and I drew it the way I found it. I even looked it up on the internet to get some more information about it. And it made me wonder, what's going on with spirals? We see spirals in these ancient prehistoric shells. This one I bought at a rock shop over by Dinosaur Ridge. And this is a modern snail shell from Fiji. A nautilus snail shell, or a nautilus. It's not a snail, okay? And if you're interested in these spirals and what's up with spirals, which we even see in an elephant's trunk, in a chameleon's tail, and a sheep's horn, then maybe you should look up Fibonacci. Fibonacci of Pisa. He was an Italian guy in the 13th century, in the 1200s. And he was the one who came up with the Fibonacci sequence, which explains these spirals. Okay? So for this assignment, take some time, draw something cool that you found in nature, and make sure that you take a picture of it and share it with me on our STEAM Google Classroom so I can check it out. Maybe you'll draw a bee, maybe you'll draw a cat, maybe you'll draw a rabbit. Hopefully you can find something that's really interesting to you and you can draw a picture of it, okay? I can't wait to see it, guys. Ship expedition naturalists, go forth and find something interesting and bring it back like an ancient discoverer. Thanks, guys, and good luck.